EarthSeeds Talk Show. Plus seeds they grow. 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 See what I bring.
Welcome back to EarthSeed series. I'm Sasha Theory, and we're here in all the way in Norcross at Echo Ridge Studios. and we're here with the man who made it all happen, Quay. He is a producer and an artist. So if you need a studio to record at, if you need some beats, he got you. Pull up. And that's why we're here today, to see how he made it all happen. So my first question is, when you look back at your journey, what moment made you realize music engineer wasn't just a hobby, like it was a purpose?
I was working at the first studio I ever worked at in Mississippi, Pedal, Mississippi. It was called Icon Studios, ironically enough.
Oh, yeah.
And the owner was a guy named Shaka Cotton. He was like my mentor at the time. I worked there for free because I recorded it all the time, paid $50 an hour like everybody else, recorded it all the time. And then one day I came late. It was a long type story, but end of the day, I ended up getting the opportunity to record his clients throughout the day. After I got off work, I would come there, record whatever clients he had for the day. And when everybody left and all the session was done, I'd stay and record myself. And I did that to be able to make my own music. There was one particular session with this one guy who had never even rapped before, and I didn't even know that. He just booked the session. He's doing this song. I literally taught this guy how to rap while I was making the thing. And it was my first time like giving somebody direction. I was nervous about like what I was doing, so I didn't feel confident telling people what to do on their side.
Yeah.
So it was the first time where I was like, bro, you should just say it like this. Like, do it like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was probably like the best session that I ever recorded at that time. Shaka was there, and he told me, like, bro, you're good at it. Like, you just taught that boy how to rap. That boy cannot rap. And I was like, that's crazy. And that's when I realized, okay, I might be able to do this. For
Yeah,
real,
because it's not just about like recording, it's like
nah,
helping the
that
artist.
felt good. Yeah, watching him come with a vision to this song. He didn't know how to execute it, and I like tapped into him. We kind of shared a brain. I was like, all right, this is cool.
So like it's really like doing what you love is like, you know, you love it because it makes you feel good.
Yes, and then it makes other people feel good.
Yeah.
Watching somebody like have this thing that they want to manifest in the real world so bad, you know, and then like you're the vessel for that, you're the catalyst for that. That's special as hell. And that takes a whole.
A lot of people see the final sound, but not the process. What does it take behind the scenes to create something timeless?
Patience, understanding, more patience, and consistency.
Consistency is a big thing.
That's a big one. Honestly, right along consistency is discipline, self-discipline. You feel me? And not trying to make something timeless. I'm not gonna lie. You cannot be trying to make a hit. You can't be trying to be Quincy Jones. You have to just be who you are, do what you like doing it, and just keep doing it.
Because sometimes that's something that you don't like, it might be the one. Yeah.
Every time, almost every single time it's the one. Every time.
Okay, what part of your upbringing or like your life experience showed up as an engineer, and like how, like even like when you run in the studio?
Everything. I was raised in a very religious household. My dad's a pastor, so I grew up missionary.
Oh, you're a PK. Yep. Never knew.
Yep. They used to say that my mama was a drug addict because she drugged me to church every time the door was open. I was there every Sunday, every Wednesday for Bible study, Friday for teachers meeting, revivals. We there every single one, vacation Bible school, all the time. But more than you know, being a walking Bible and trying to preach God into everybody's lives, which I still talk about God all the time, I learned how to treat people, how to understand folks, how to not be judgmental. Church taught me all the things I didn't like about the religion I was raised in. You know, it didn't stray me away from it. It strayed me away from those people.
Yeah, you know? Sometimes it ain't that. It might just be the environment.
Exactly. Yeah. So I try to make the studio a place of fellowship where the artist is comfortable. They feel okay being who they are. They
I like how you said that.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want you to come to church and be weirded out because Sister Carson looking at you because you got on a skirt that's too short. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want you to feel okay in here. That way when we do bring up God or we do bring up anything, you're vulnerable enough to hear it out. You know what I'm saying? And that creates a good relationship with the artist, they come back every time. Not even because the song sounds good, but because they feel comfortable.
Yeah, it is about that. Because I record with him. It is about like comfortability and like you cool. It's like you can do you could do it. Yeah, you know like you're not like scared. You're like, oh, I'm not scared. How he gonna think how I'ma sound?
Yeah, he ain't even worried about this. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fix it.
Yeah. What sacrifices did you have to make to stay committed to this path?
Everything. So much so. I don't do the club thing. I don't do the hangout thing. I don't casually go anywhere with anyone. I do this every single day. I always have since the beginning. I've done music every day of my life. When I take a day off, it's because I didn't leave my house, but I'm in my house mixing a song, or making a song, or working on some old stuff, putting up old client sessions, mixing songs that I like that a client would never know I mixed. You know what I mean? Like, it never stopped. And because of that, I missed out on a lot. I missed out on a whole lot, a whole lot. What's crazy is just like a gambit of things running through my mind that I could bring up a sacrifice. I feel like my whole life has been sacrificed for the life that I'm living right now. Like my whole 20s, I thought that I was gonna be like, I was gonna figure it out by 25, 26, whatever. And then it's not it. It took me to 30s to be like, okay, all the bills are paid. I don't even know when some bills come out because it's on auto pay at this point. Stuff I used to stress about, I don't think about. Yeah, you literally wake up grown one day, but you had to sacrifice a lot of that early want to live like a college kid bullshit.
Yeah,
you know
or like they're chasing that thrill of like
just being alive. Oh, I'm fine, young and turned. Like, okay, cool. It's not gonna last forever. So what happens when you're not no more?
Yeah,
I got onto that early, and so I don't do a lot that a lot of everybody else does. You feel me? Or have done, and I miss out on it. And I do get FOMO too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I ain't even get to experience such and such at this time. Such and such. Like, I ain't even all that, but I wouldn't take nothing back.
Yeah,
I sacrifice it all again right now. If I had to do it right now,
and it created discipline. So
I need more of it still.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm like, I don't even know if I'm disciplined or if I'm just like hyper fixated on stuff I like. You know how ADHD kids, like, they don't want to do shit except for what they want to do. Like, I feel like that's me.
I like this stuff because I be learning like from y'all because I feel like a lot of people are interviewed successful. So it's like, okay, listen to what they saying, and I want the people to listen to what they saying, because that's how you be successful. That's how you breathe success. Yeah, exactly. So it's just all great. That was a great answer. Appreciate you. How do you balance protecting your vision, like, while also helping the artist bring their vision to life?
I get out the way. It's not about me when the artist is in the room. When you book a session, this isn't my studio. This is yours. That's what you bought this for. Yeah. So I need to be catering to you and your vision. That's what you got going on. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm a tool. I'm a hammer in a toolbox.
Yeah, it's great that you can like separate yourself from it, because you like, I'm really just helping you. So exactly. I'm just trying to make sure.
You trying to and trying to do is what you're trying to do. I can have a vision for what you're trying to do and be like, oh, I think it should, whatever. But I'm not even gonna put input in until I feel like I fully understand what it is you're trying to do.
Yeah. In your opinion, what separates an artist from those who grow or the ones who like stay stuck? Yeah, like stay stuck and stagnant.
People be scared. Fear is the killer of everything.
Do you be having advice for anybody who like stuck and stagnant right now?
Stop being a bitch. Sorry. Shut up and do it, man. Yeah. All one day, or when I get my stuff together, or you will never have it together. Yeah. That moment never comes in life, bro. And it does eventually after you kept trying. Yeah. You don't even know, if you're too scared to fail, bro, you're never gonna succeed. That's the only difference between anybody that's made it and anybody has. Nipsey said it himself in the interview. He's like, the only difference between me and you is that I never stopped.
Yeah, at least you got to try.
You have to try. You don't know you suck. You don't know you suck. You don't know you good. You haven't put the song out.
Yeah, so that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no idea who you are and how you take up the space that you want to. You have to try first.
And then it's like, fuck all that talking, just do it.
Literally, just do it. You have to just do it. As far as we know, we get one time around on this life trip. Why are we talking about maybe one day in 3 years? How do you know you're gonna get there? Wake up tomorrow and do it.
I say so. Like, one person, he asked me like, "What you think you're an alien?" Because you know, like, that's my thing. But I was like, no. But I feel like when we die, we might wake up and be like somebody else, or like life is probably like a video game, but this life, we just got one life.
Yeah, you feel me?
And then a lot of people, it's like, cause you know, some of us, we feel like we've been here before. So it's like, okay, but what if this is a video game and you a character, what character you gonna be and how you gonna make yourself successful, and like don't just like, oh, this is what I want to do. You can do it.
And then even in that, right? It's like there's hope there. It's like, okay, I might, when I die, I'm not dead. There's gonna be someone else, but that other person who was dead. The person no longer is alive.
This new body.
Exactly. This is the only time, as far as we know, that you get to be who you are right now.
Yeah.
So do something.
You'll be that person.
Yeah.
So that's all I really want to show. I just want to tell you, everybody here is for a reason. So find out that reason and do it.
You know how phenomenal it is that we all exist at the exact same time? You know the circumstances that had to align for us before we even was conceived. Like our parents had to meet each other. Their parents had to meet each other. You feel me? Like so much had to go exactly right for us to just be alive at the exact same time. The fact that we're sitting in the same room right now is actually not, it's just no way it could be a coincidence. It's an amalgamation of a whole bunch of tiny miracles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nothing's an accident. Everything's on purpose if you make it on purpose. You can decide to let your life, you just watch your life pass by, but that's you choosing what to do with your thing. Feel me? I think the butterfly effect's real. Whatever you do leads to something else.
Yeah, every action got a reaction.
Exactly. Say yes to every invitation. Do everything. Anytime somebody call you something and you feel, or call you to do something and you feel like it's challenging and you feel like you might not be able to do it. Yeah. Absolutely. Whenever it scares you, jump head first into it.
Yeah. That's why I'm happy I came today, because like, you know, but yeah. Oh my God. What lesson has the music industry taught you that life alone could never? Or like never could?
Something that I had to learn inside the industry I would not have found somewhere else. I can't even say you wouldn't have found it somewhere else because it's all the same thing in reality. What it taught me was that everything's the same thing. If you've ever sold a gram to anyone of anything, it's the exact same thing as trying to sell an hour of studio time. If you've ever, it's all business.
The same thing, different hustle.
We live in capitalistic America. It's all about making a dollar, how to sustain your life, how to take care of the people you want to. The only thing that the music industry taught me fast, and I still was gonna have to learn it, because the music industry is really a big metaphor for life itself, bro. Especially when it comes to relationships. The who you know thing is really the thing. It's not about what you can do, what you're capable of all the time. It is, but that's not what gets you in the room. Usually, knowing somebody gets you in the room. Yeah. Then when you're in the room, you have to be able to do what it is that you're there to do.
Yeah, you can't be scared.
The music industry taught me the biggest. My dad told me this my whole life growing up. He always told it to me, but the music industry taught it to me. The network game, everything's high school.
Everything high school, popularity.
Yeah, you gotta click up with the right folks.
It's hard because I'm a loner. I really am. So it'd be like, even like when I go to places, I be quiet until somebody talk to me. So I'm learning how to like just go up and talk to somebody.
Take a shot. That's how I found out. That's what opened me up. I walk in with my own little purse about tequila. I need some do it juice. That's called some do it fluid. You feel me? Take a shot or two and jump out in the water. Start introducing myself to folks. Talk to them. Ask them more about them than you tell them about yourself.
Because a lot of people love hearing about themselves.
Oh God, they love telling you about themselves. Yeah. So you listen, and you got a best friend by the end of the night.
I like you. Yeah.
You know what? You all right. What do you do? What you say you do again? Where you be with?
Yeah, come out. Yeah.
Oh, we got 52 mutuals. Oh, you must be an engineer for real. I'm like, yes, I am. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What responsibility do you feel you have to give the next generation of creatives coming up behind you?
I'll say this without sounding like
it's okay.
I want people to care again.
Yeah.
About music. I personally love music. That's why I make music. I don't care about anything else more than I care about music. That's just the reality of it. I want people to treat music like they give a fuck about it.
Yeah, just
and if you don't like music, then go find something else you like and do that. You know, like if you like pottery, go do pottery or be a painter or whatever. But don't. Music is tainted now because it's the only thing where you can't freely create without a microscope on all your flaws. You know what I mean? Like painters paint without thinking about how much they're gonna sell that painting for. Yeah. Nobody's even considering that when it's happening in the creation mode. But when you're in the studio, everybody's like, "Nah, this gotta be a hit." All the pressure is on, and for some reason we do that. And it's like, bro, let's just have fun first. You know, like this. Let's just make something, and then if we like it, let's try to make it better, like. And then if we sitting with a hit at the end of the day, we still don't know. If we put it out, you might feel like that, but shit might flop too long. But if we like it, we are successful in what we did today. So I want the next generation to care again. I remember the day I discovered you could listen to an album all the way through. And I got on YouTube and listened to everything. Everything. I mean, I did not leave my room for probably like 6 hours. Midnight Marauders by Tribe Called Quest, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, whatchamacallit, Erykah Badu's Baduism. I sat down and I realized, all these songs that I like come from bigger things.
Yeah.
Like it's like mini movies, that you can just listen through. And the score by the Fugees. I was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? And I fell in love all over again. Hearing Lil Wayne rap made me fall in love with music.
Yeah, I love Lil Wayne.
The way he does it, like, bro, some people just
it's
do
a
stuff
story.
like they care about it.
And then okay, this is one of his good songs, like Mona Lisa. You see the picture, and I like when music, like where you can actually see what's going on. Yeah,
is the best. Yeah, nobody's better at Kendrick Lamar. Good Kid, Mad City is a master class on being able to paint the picture with words. That is, and that's a beautiful thing. And I'm saying he's the best at it. We always have had people like Slick Rick, and you know what I mean. That always Ghostface. Feel me? Great story. Goddamn. Everybody, bro. It's a whole lot of
it's a whole lot of good storytellers, but that's what you mean by we saying make music great again. It could be storytelling. It don't gotta be. It can make sense.
Quit trying to make what you hear every day.
Yes.
It's cool to be inspired. It's not cool to be a clone. Like Cardi made a whole lot of red, and then the underground completely changed. Now everybody rapping on crazy distorted beats, putting the auto tune all the way up. They don't even know what they sound like. They just know how close they can get to sounding like their favorite rapper.
It's about sounding like you.
Yeah, find yourself, do that. You know what I mean? And then everybody also is chasing a bag in music. And I want the next generation to 100% be aware of the fact that you are going to go broke trying to be rich being a rapper.
That's real.
That's just what it is. There's no money in it. Find something else. That's not it. Find a job. Don't start rapping, but don't let the fact that you broke discourage you from rapping. Because you're going to be broke for a minute.
It's more than I felt that. Like, I don't want to be where I work at. I don't want to work, but I'm going to work.
We got to. Don't. And people tell me that today. They ask me, because this is my job. I don't do nothing else. I don't sell no weed. I don't do this. I'm 100% legit. I make all my money on music. They ask, bro, you gotta love your job. I'm like, I absolutely love my job. They're like, but this is not my dream job. I don't dream about working. I don't want to have to do anything. You feel me? So,
look, you can have your studio, and then you got little U's. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're really trying to find, people who
literally
can like
so
you.
I can go home and make little me's for real.
Yeah,
I can be with them. You feel me? That's what I dream about is chilling. I want to farm. I don't want to farm because I can't wake up at 6 in the morning every day tending to no tomatoes.
Yeah, but you can still live on a farm and have people work on your farm. You could do that, and you could grow your own food. Like this is my food. Yeah,
now we talking. That's a goal in my head. You feel me? Take care of my folks. But yeah, that's the generations. My biggest thing to the next folks is do what you like, be who you are, unashamed, be cringe, be embarrassing, do everything that you think is cool because they used to make fun of me in high school for reading manga and watching anime and drawing gorillas characters all over my stuff, and now wearing baggy pants and watching anime is mainstream all of a sudden. I was skateboarding and I was a white boy. Lil Wayne picked up a skateboard and now everybody thinks it's cool. I think that's awesome. I'm not salty. It's just proof to me that whatever you like is cool as fuck because you like it. Don't let nobody make you not be who you are.
That's a good one too. Yeah, just do you.
Do you, bro. Yeah. It's fine.
This is the last question I ask every guest on the show is what's one earth seed you want to plant in the world today? Like a seed you planting in the world. Like a quote.
I know. That moment of opportunity does not care if you're ready or not when it knocks.
That's a good one.
Be ready.
Always be ready. That's a good one.
Kobe Bryant said that he was not afraid going on the court to play anybody because he knew he had put the work in to be there.
And that's a part of staying consistent. Just always, you never know when something's gonna happen, so just always do it. And like you gotta make everything be the best thing you do.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to be the person that you see yourself being because you already are. Like we always talk about our future self. I want to be our best self. That's a decision. You are already who you are.
Yeah.
If you're saying you want to be a better version of yourself, okay, then do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Ain't nobody stopping you but you.
Literally, you could change your mind right now. When somebody say something, you want to get smart, and you have it every day. You make a choice right then and there. You can always be the better version of yourself.
And that's all, folks. And thank you for watching EarthSeeds Talk Show. Woo! And don't forget to come to Norcross, Georgia, and visit Echo Ridge Studios and hit up Quay, the lovely producer. All his information will be down below. And just catch a vibe. Come to the studio.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Pull up.
Let's make some magic. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Peace.